Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Texas Music Awards winner for 2011 and 2013 Best Vocal Group, 2-Bit Palomino. Get it.
Maybe a little wiser, maybe a little older, since I was in this space. I've been everywhere, from London to Boulder. Got a few more lines on my face. Where have you been, love? Were you looking for me? Did you have to wait till I was down on my knees? That's all behind us now. Come sit beside me now. It's been a long road, it's been hard, but I finally found you here in my own backyard. I've been to Istanbul, I have seen Paris shining like a diamond in the rain. And I have run through lovers like water on the shore. Now I'm running to your arms again. Where have you been, love? Were you looking for me? Did you have to wait till I was down on my knees? That's all behind us now. Come sit beside me now. It's been a long road, and it's been hard, and I finally found you here in my own backyard. Well, tonight I feel just like a boy who once believed that dreams came true. And I see a world of possibilities, wrapped up in the likeness of you. Where have you been, love? Were you looking for me? Did you have to wait till I was down on my knees? That's all behind us now. Come sit beside me now. It's been a long road, and it's been hard. I finally found you. I finally found you here.
Finally found you here.
Well, I finally found you here in my own backyard.
wonderful. I see why you won.
Thank you.
Surprised you didn't win 12 in between there. I haven't heard harmony like that in a long time.
Thank you.
So you folks, this is a full-time gig for you. I mean, you are full-time artists, musicians.
Yep.
This is what you do.
This is
What
it.
we do.
Well, before we get into anything else, it just spurred. I mean, is it the life that so many people I know and me at one time dreamed of? Is it fun?
It's a lot of fun. We get to meet a lot of good people, and
Yeah.
a lot of people get to know our music a little bit, and we just like playing together. We just have fun doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't get into this for the money necessarily, you know?
Isn't it wonderful when you can do something that doesn't, that you can say that about, but you can sleep well too, and you have fun.
Oh yeah.
That's absolutely. Well, you guys have a new CD that just came out. You've been working on for quite a spell, and tell our viewers about it.
We have a new CD that was released on November the 3rd of last year. It's called 2-Bit Palomino Rides Again. It's our second release. And the way that the Texas Music Awards work is that your CD gets put up. So whenever you have a new CD, then you can put it up for an award. And that's what each CD has won us the award.
There must be gobs of CDs put into
Yes.
each one
Oh,
of
yeah.
those
I'm sure
categories.
there is,
Sure,
yes.
I'm sure.
I
And
mean
it's-
that it seems amazing to me that somebody. Well, you're not really local, but I consider you local.
Texas.
Texas.
Texas, that's right.
You put in a CD and they listen to you and say, these folk. I mean, they heard how good you was. It's wonderful. Well, what do you have coming up? Like you do a lot of road work, right?
We do a lot of road work. We're this next weekend, the 11th, we're playing in Fort Worth, Texas, at the Unity Coffee House. It's at the Unity
Trinity.
Trinity Coffee
Oh,
House.
Trinity Coffee House.
That's
Sorry
the
about
Unity.
that.
It's confusing.
Yeah, at the Trinity Coffee House at Trinity Episcopal Church in Fort Worth. And then on the 17th, the Friday, we're playing at the singer-songwriter stage at the Wildflower Festival up in Richardson.
Wildflower
So,
Festival. A
yeah.
lot of you probably go. I know some of my viewers live up there, and definitely, if you get a chance to go hear these guys live, don't pass it up. I mean, the festival's great, but double reason here.
Yeah, we're lucky because it's an inside stage in a wonderful auditorium, and it's air conditioned. So if it's hot outside, it's a good place to get out of the heat. If it's raining and cold, you can stay dry and listen to some good
And it's
music.
IMAX seating, so there's not a bad seat in the house.
Do you mainly play Texas venues?
No, we just got back from a tour through the Midwest. We were in Chicago, got snowed in Kansas City. We were all up through that area this last month, I think.
Yeah.
And the month after that, we're off to L.A. and Phoenix, and Big Bear, Albuquerque,
Las
Colorado,
Cruces,
Las Cruces,
Fort
Yeah.
West Texas.
Stockton,
That's
yeah.
right.
So
Playing
yeah, we
around.
tour.
That's right. We'll be going up to do the big barn dance at Taos.
And Michael
Oh,
Hurd.
that's a big event.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
excited
that'll be a
about
Have you
that.
done that one before?
No, this will be our
that was
first time.
year.
Oh, that's
September the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Yeah, I'd love to make that event. Do you guys ever go out and do the Kerrville event here?
Yeah, we've done Kerrville twice now, and been really blessed. Bill's played main stage. And
Yeah, and you guys were on the
we were
Thruckville
on
stage.
That's right.
Threadgill, yes, sir.
I
Yes, sir.
don't know if I don't know if I remember seeing you or if my wife told you, or told me, but I knew that you had been on. But you was on the main stage.
Yeah.
Full of solo kind of a thing.
Yeah, I got them up to sing some with me, and then we played Threadgill. I've done it, several times over the years. Played main stage and Threadgill both, and finally got the group in there too. So it's
Awesome.
Well,
wonderful.
gosh, that's wonderful. Look, I got to tell you, it's an honor to have you here. I mean, we've had some really good people here, but I am humbled that you is willing to come this far
Oh, thank you.
to be on the show.
All right.
And I hope, and I'm just gonna put it out there. I really hope that this isn't the last time. I know our viewers love you. Will love you. I know they'll want to keep up with you, and I would just so dearly, every 2 or 3 months, if you could.
Sounds
If you're
great.
anywhere in the area,
Cool.
I'd even come to
We'd
you,
love
and I don't do that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all want to catch up with us too, you can catch our website, which is www.2bitpalomino. It's the number 2 BITPALOMINO.com.
Yeah.
So easy to find us.
Easy to find, and there'll be a link right under the video.
Cool.
So just go down
Excellent.
there and click on that link. Boom, you go there. And,
We might become 100 heirs this year.
and Andy, will you introduce the group before we
Get going?
get going here?
This is Peter Renfree. We all call him Ren.
Howdy.
I'm his wife, Andi Renfree. This is Bill Ward,
Hello.
beloved Texas songwriter, singer, troubadour. Used to travel with Alan Dameron a lot.
Can I ask how long you guys been together?
Just over 3 years. We had our 3-year band anniversary on March
4th.
10th, March 4th.
Man, you guys have accomplished a lot for 3 years.
Yeah, we've been blessed.
It was a cotton dress she was wearing, falling off her shoulder. She was bearing her heart to a boy on the banks of the Rio Grande. She said, I loved you since the 2nd grade. And to tell you the truth, I'm tired of waiting around for you, boy. You better make your stand. Next thing you know, he was pumping the question, and all it took was a little suggestion from a pretty girl by the river on a moonlit night. Didn't matter how young they were, 'cause she loved him, he loved her, and love's enough to make everything alright. Some things are meant to be, I guess.
It all started with a cotton dress.
Well, they got married at the Church of Christ, standing on the corner of 12th and Rice, was falling all around him as a car in the arm. They bought a little house with a big live oak. They were sitting on the porch when her water broke. She said, honey, better get me down to the yard. Next thing you know, they were holding the girl with the mama's eyes and her daddy's curls, and lullabies in the middle of a moonlit night. Didn't matter how young they were, 'cause she loved them, they loved her. Love's enough to make everything alright. The rest is history, I guess.
It all started with a cotton dress. Ooh, these went flying by. Ooh, next thing you know, that old circle
she was wearing, falling off her shoulders. She was bearing her heart to a boy on the banks of the Rio Grande. She said, my parents died in this same place, and I bet you got the same look on your face my daddy did, and he asked for mama's hand. Let me make a little suggestion before you think about popping the question. Make sure about what you're feeling here tonight. 'Cause I've seen life from every angle, the twists and turns, through the snarls and tangles.